Back, everybody. Everything is set now. We are 3 minutes away from kickoff, guys. Very excited. I just had to set everything up on my stream. As I said before, I'm away on vacation, so all my stuff is pretty much at home back in my studio. So forgive the settings here, but listen, it's Arsenal. It's Manchester United versus Arsenal. First game of the season for both teams. And as a Gunner fan, all you want is to see a win. It doesn't matter where we're going this season. We guarantee wins. And with Manchester United, they've been poor last season. They've done... Listen, if I'm going to be honest, man, their front three is very good. However, Sesko is not tested, and I hate using this word, Premier League tested, but he's still not tested in this league. I think he would be... And listen, I know a lot of Arsenal fans are going to go crazy here, but I honestly think that Sesko would have suited Arsenal's style of play. There, I said it. I said it, right? He would suit Arsenal's style of play. However, we didn't get him. We needed Gyökeres, and Gyökeres is ready now. Sesko probably would be ready next 2-3 years. But honestly, he is... Hold on, what's this camera doing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's actually zooming in and out. Got this new camera, guys, and I'm testing it out. See, it zooms in, zooms out. Wow, I like that. That's not bad. So, yeah. So this is the starting lineup for Arsenal. In goal, we have David Raya, Ben White playing the right back position, Gabriel, Saliba, center back. Calafiori is a choice for Arteta today in the left back position. I mean, I thought it would be Skelly, but for whatever reason, Arteta is going with Calafiori. Odegaard and Rice as the right and left 8, respectively. Zubimendi is that pivot. Saka on the right, Martinelli on the left, and Gyökeres down the middle. Excited to see Gyökeres, guys. I really believe Gyökeres for us will be the determining factor whether or not we win a title this season. And I think he's ready. It's 11:30. What's going on with my television? I'm not seeing anything here. It's saying stay tuned. Come on now. Don't mess with me, man. I'm on Peacock. The game should have started. It's always something, guys. It's always something. 11:30 kickoff. Is there a delay or something? I kind of don't want to touch anything and mess this up. Premier League coverage will begin shortly. That's what my television is saying. Is anybody seeing the game online? Has it started? What's going on? Still no kickoff. Oh, here we go. Here we go, guys. I'm seeing my team on TV. Let's go. Let's go, Arsenal. Let's do it. So excited to see my team, my side. As we await the starting whistle, Cunha and Mbeumo looking like they're ready for the season. 2 new signings for Manchester United. Listen, these guys have been in the league. They know the league. They know what time it is. Starting whistle. There we go, guys. We're off. First game of the season for Arsenal. And I am excited, guys. Long ball played into Martinelli. Oh, straight away. It seems like they're under pressure, and I love it. I love it. Oh, there's a mirror behind me here. Hope I don't get kicked off because you're seeing it in the background there in the mirror. That's crazy. Let's see how that works. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully my stream doesn't get taken down. Throw in Calafiori for Arsenal. Looks like it's going to be a long throw inside the box. Looping throw gets to out by De Ligt. And Mbeumo, can he control it? Oh, that's a foul. An elbow to the face. The referee did not call this. Manchester United is on the break. But that's a good ball in. cleaned up by Ben White. But that was a foul. No lie. He got an elbow in the face. Who was that? Oh, Zubimendi under the neck, bro. Ooh. Hope that's not a bad injury. Welcome to the Premier League, Zubi. Welcome to the Premier League, buddy. And I'm happy to see that Arteta did start Victor Gyökeres. That's what we were looking for. And we're excited for that. We're excited for that. Ooh. Come on, he's behind him, Saliba. What are you doing? What are you doing? Saliba, come on now. Switch on. Switch on. Switch on, guys. How do I get this? Oh, this is the television at the spot we are, and I don't want to see the closed captioning. There's no option here on this remote, and I really don't want to touch anything and change the screen. Manchester United looks good so far, putting the ball on the ground, moving it around. I mean, they're at home, so they should have confidence. So we're going to have to build. We're going to have to build into this game. They have Mason Mount as, I want to say, the false 9 today because he's definitely not a striker. That's kind of unorthodox. But we'll see how that works out. I feel like we could exploit their back three. Because our attacking three, I feel like should overwhelm Manchester United's back three. De Ligt is playing more of a winger, so he will have to go forward and also come back to defend. I think we'll be able to catch them on that side, especially with Gyökeres and Martinelli. But we'll see. Manchester United right now is controlling the flow of play. Plays a long looping pass over to Euro. Intercepted by Ben White. But yeah, Manchester United looks like they're on it. So we have to kind of relax, get the ball, play our game. This is one where we have to build up. We have to build up. Kind of knock the stuffing out of them. Not allow them to be on the ball. That's a foul. I want to get this closed captioning off the screen, but this is not my TV. And I don't want to touch anything. Normally some remotes you have the CC on it. This one doesn't have the CC. I have to go into the settings, but I'm not trying to touch anything. So let's see if Arteta changes it to that double pivot. If I feel like at this point in the game, 4 minutes in, if he changes to that double pivot, it would kind of alleviate the pressure that they're pushing on us in the midfield. Because we're a short corner. Chased down by, who's that chasing? Martinelli. Oh, they're trying to play these ball over the top. We deal with those all day. Well done, Zubimendi. All right, we have the ball. Saka on the ball. Saka moves past one. Luke Shaw is done, bro. Come on, why is Luke Shaw? All right, put it down. Relax. Now we have it. They're pressing. Okay, I see what they're doing. They're pressing. They're not allowing us any chance. Gyökeres, wins it over De Ligt. Okay, Luke Shaw comes in hard there. Gyökeres won that first battle against De Ligt. Just give me De Ligt. What I'm seeing so far is we had a chance to just settle down, move the ball around, but right away, Manchester United was on us. It was like a high press, right? They weren't giving us any time on the ball. We were giving them too much time on the ball, and I understand that they are home and we are away. However, that's a good ball to Mbeumo. Remember, he scored on us last time against Brentford, but good coverage there by Saliba. All right, so now we get a. Oh, we giving the ball away right away. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. Yeah, this is not gonna work, man. This is too early. This is not gonna work. Yeah, this is not gonna work, guys. We have to play our game. It doesn't matter if we're at Manchester United or not. We can't get the ball in right. That's a foul again. Like, this thing is pissing me off now. Info. Oh, info. Yes. I don't like what I'm seeing. I don't like what I'm seeing from Arsenal. Manchester United looks very confident. They're taking their time. They're playing the ball around. That's Arsenal game. It doesn't matter for me. Like, I get what people say. They're winning the second ball here. They're winning first and second, and we're foul on Saliba. A foul committed by Saliba. Referee's not having it. They're trying to get Saliba booked. They were saying sorry, but the referee's not going to allow much of those fouls anymore. Yeah, this camera is moving around. How do I? This is a new camera I'm setting up here, guys. So this is also new. So let me see. Auto framing. Let's turn that auto framing on. Should be good now. Auto framing, not move. Perfect. I like this camera too. This is a OBS camera. I think it's the Streamer 2. Very good. Got it for a good price on Amazon. May leave the link down below. Seems like a corner for Manchester United. I don't like the way we've started, guys. We seem like we're not settled. We're nervous. We're not dominating the game. Manchester United is applying that pressure as soon as we put the ball down. They're pressing us. And it seems like we don't have any idea how to put the ball down and move it around, because that's our game. Corner here to be taken by Bruno Fernandes. Corner swung in. Ria should take that easy. He does. Quick counter. Ball out to... That's a good ball to Saka. 3-on-3. Saka. Oh, come on, Saka. That's a good tackle by Mount. Good tackle by Mount, not going to lie. Stuck a foot in. Ah, you should have done him there, Saka. You should have done him there. Oh, that's a good tackle. That's a good tackle. 3 against 3, man. You have to do better there. Saka, you got to do better. Throw in. What is up with these long throws, man? Oh, they all left it. Oh! No flag. Throw for us. Woo! Yeah, man. Move the ball around. Build the ball, bro. I'm not feeling this Calafiori in the left back position either, bro. Like, look, they're closing us down. They're forcing us. Now Gabriel stretched. He's like, what are we doing? Manchester United looks like, well done, Gyökeres. Martinelli. Oh, foolishness. Foolishness. It seems like we don't know how to put the ball down and play the ball. Throw for Arsenal. Ball played in to no one. Broken up by Calafiori. Odegaard. Odegaard plays the cross. Corner. Oh, it seems like I just looked at Curtis stream. It looks like he's in front. It looks like Arsenal scored or something. He's celebrating. Oh, I'm way behind, bro. My stream is like 12:16. It's like a minute under. Oh, he's celebrating. He says something about Rice. I don't know. Set piece. We are back. Oh, we scored, guys. I'm going to see it now, though. It seems like we scored, so the surprise element is gone. I should have never looked at that stream. I should have never looked at that stream. Calafiori. I don't know. It looks like, is it going to get called back? They're questioning it. Is it going to be given, guys? The freaking celebration is gone because I looked at Curtis Shaw, looked at your stream, and I saw you celebrating as soon as I clicked on. Calafiori. Let's see here. Yeah, that's no foul. That's a goal, man. If they call that, I'll be surprised. Yeah. Arsenal won. I'm putting a score up right now. That's poor goalkeeping, bro. There's no foul there. Whoa. California paid off. Having Calafiori in the start paid off for Mikel Arteta. 1-0 Arsenal. Now we're able to settle now. Put the ball down, play the ball around. There we go. 1-0. Doesn't matter how it comes, we'll take it. What I don't like is, for me, it doesn't matter where we are. It doesn't matter if we're home, if we're away. Like, I like to see us dominate games. Big teams, big clubs, they dominate, right? We're not playing confidently out of the back, and I don't like it. What's going on? It's a foul or penalty? Is that a penalty? Free kick. Oh, come on, bro. I'm not seeing my stream online. Are we on? What's going on here? I stream online. Free kick in a dangerous position here for Manchester United. Kind of concerned here because I'm not seeing. Dangerous free kick, dangerous position. Bruno Fernandes steps up, shoots, or free kick. We'll take that all day. I don't know what's going on. Am I streaming for no reason here? Because I'm not seeing my stream online. What's going on? Settings. Oh, that's a foul. That's a foul. Foul on Odegaard, is it? Yeah. Yep. On in front of TV, yeah, it's. My stream should be going through, but I don't see it. No. Free kick. Another set piece. Here we go. Delivering by Declan Rice, to be delivered by Declan Rice. Listen, we're not seeing Arsenal play the traditional way we play. But however, another set piece. That was slightly overhit by Rice. I need to see us putting this ball down on the floor, moving it around, playing our game. For me, it doesn't matter if we're home or away. It doesn't matter, bro. Big teams play the way they play regardless of where they are. It doesn't matter where Manchester City goes. They're playing the same way every single time. And I don't want to keep using Manchester City as the benchmark. But they're a big team, right? And it doesn't matter where they go. They're dominating the play. They're moving the ball around. They're making plays. They're dominating, right? I don't see that with Arsenal. And I need to see more of that. It doesn't matter where we go. And honestly, in this game, I'm just saying this game. Last season, it wasn't entirely like that. But I want to see the first game of the season. It doesn't care where we are. It doesn't care. I don't care what position that team is in. We have a style of play and a way we play. That's a foul, referee. Thank you. Good. They say Gyökeres can't do a hold-up play. That's a great hold-up play just now. Drew a foul. But I need to see us dominating the ball, moving the ball around. I don't want to see Rice in that 8, man. That left 8 isn't working out. It's almost like he's a freaking winger, bro. Saliba almost lost the ball. Out to Martinelli. Good ball into Calafiori. Just play it across. Just play it. Oh, offside. Offside. Went too early. I don't want to see Rice in that left 8. The double pivot. I don't understand what's the obsession with Arteta. Oh, intelligent piece of play there by, who is that? De Ligt stepped out just in time. Stepped out just in time to prevent Calafiori being clear in. I'm not excited about what I'm seeing here. I must be honest. I don't want a slow start with Arsenal. I don't want to build up throughout the season. I need Arsenal to look the part early. Too much dribbling. Why is Saliba dribbling the ball? Why is he dribbling the ball? That's not our game. That's not our game. Nobody's moving out. Nobody's moving to the wing. to receive the ball. Well done, Martinelli. Well done. Well done. I see your center backs dribbling the ball out of the back. Like, what are we doing? That's not our game. Why are we playing a style of football that we don't play? Smash that like, guys. I mean, honestly, I know I'm a new streamer, and I get that it's gonna take time for me to build a community. It's gonna take time for me, to build subscribers. But just do me a favor, guys. Support your guy. Just give me a like, give me a subscribe if you can. And honestly, I know I'll get better at this content creating. Right now, I'm a fan. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just a fan here. I'm not streaming to get likes or to make a living off of this. I have my thing that I do outside of here, but this is just for me. It's just as a fan. I just want to come online, talk to you guys. You know what I'm saying? React. My match reactions, talk about Arsenal. And just have a good time on YouTube, man. I'm not a big social media guy either, but this is something I like. I want to be able to present some content to you guys and just, provide, good information. What is Rhea doing? What is he doing? Oh, we are shambles today. We're shambles today. Well, what is he doing? Oh my. It's like we forget how to play. We don't look good. We do not look good at all. Very sensitive. There we go. I'm not enjoying this game. If we continue playing this way throughout this game, they'll equalize. They will equalize. We're not dominating. We don't look confident. It's like we can't put 2-3 passes together. And this is where Arteta, as a manager, right, needs to step in, change something. You have Calafiori inverting. He looks like the best player. Calafiori. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Give it to him. Odegaard. Pass the ball. What are we doing? No, Mboma shoots. Oh my. What is wrong with these guys today? Just give it to Saka. What are you waiting for? He's right there, Odegaard. And now we get caught on a counter. 2 against 2. And Mboma cuts in, shoots. Saliba blocks it. It's a corner. Blocked by Gabriel. What does he do? Odegaard passed the ball. We're just dribbling like we were mindless freaking androids. Now there's a corner. And Mboma takes it on the right side, on the left side. From the left, should be an in-swinger. We're doing this to ourselves. We're doing this to ourselves. Corner in. Like a high boot. Ref didn't call it. Ball is out. Out of our danger zone. They got me shouting out here, man. Calafiori appears to be our best player today, right now. He's the only one that looks like he came out to play. Look, Ben White again, over dribbles the ball. Everyone's dribbling. Everybody's a dribbler today. Saka passes out to Martinelli. Martinelli one-on-one with De Ligt. Doubles up. Oh my God. Aimlessly passing the ball into the box to no one. I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. There's a stoppage in play. Referee's having a word with Gyökeres and De Ligt. I think De Ligt is applying pressure to him. But yeah, we're not. Gyökeres won't be getting any supply today because we don't have a proper midfield right now. Our midfield looks a shambles. We can't put together 2 or 3 passes. It's just long balls. It's just dribbling. Manchester United looks like the better team. And if we continue playing this way, they are going to score. No doubt. Mbeumo, open, by himself. 2-on-1 out here. He's going to pass it down the line to De Ligt. De Ligt's going to whip it across. Or cross. We make a shot. We look a shambles, bro. We look a shambles. Looks like it's offside, but I called that play just now. Long ball over to Mbeumo. De Ligt overlaps. Plays it outside. He just went a little bit too early. I mean, it was a bad cross. Šeško on the bench. He's going to come on and he's going to bag. Yeah, he's going to be a problem. The way we play, if I'm going to be honest, man, and Arsenal fans don't want to hear this, he would be a better signing for Arsenal. Moving forward, and the way we play, we signed Gyökeres for the club. So Gyökeres is a club signing. But are we playing Arsenal club style of football right now? No. We're playing Arteta style of football, right? Gyökeres doesn't fit that, bro. Now, if Arteta leaves, then yeah, and we get a different coach, then Gyökeres will definitely fit Arsenal's play. But for right now, it's Saka battling with Bruno. All right. Snappy, dangerous ball across the goal, though. I would have never played that ball across the goal. We're not putting passes together, bro. What? Man. Well done. Well done. Well, that's a good tackle, Odegaard. Have a good counter. Gyökeres, he's open. That's a terrible pass by Martinelli. Terrible pass by Gabriel Martinelli. Dear Lord. What is happening, guys? God, we can't put 2 passes together. Yo, we can't keep possession. They are going to score if we... It's the post. Listen, it's going to be a matter of time. It's going to be a matter of time before they score if we continue playing the way we're playing. We're open. We're giving the ball away. We can't keep possession. This is not a good start for Arsenal. Not a good start. And what's going to be Mikel Arteta's change is going to be take off Gyökeres. That's going to be his fix. That's going to be his fix for the second half. Watch. I called it. Remember, I called it. His fix is going to be let's replace Gyökeres with Havertz because we're not keeping possession of the ball in the midfield. That's going to be the fix. It's the midfield is a problem right now. Bring Rice back and play a double pivot. You have it. He's playing left. Yeah, press them. They're walking through the midfield. Look at that. They're dominating our midfield. Manchester United looks the threat. We don't deserve to be 1-0 up. We don't deserve to be 1-0 up. We do not deserve to be 1 goal up. Forget about Gyökeres. Like, it's not going to get any service today the way we're playing. Good win. Here we go in a counter. Gyökeres goes on the outside. Gyökeres is on the outside. Gyökeres is on the outside. Gyökeres is on the outside. That's a bad ball again. Good cross to Gyökeres. Martinelli. The chain fell off the bicycle. What was he doing? Why is he doing the spectacular there? Cunha, oh my God, he dribbles through our entire defense. Shoots and a poor shot. He dribbles past our entire midfield and defense. It's an open game. It's an open game right now. Our midfield looks like primary school, secondary school, high school football right now. We can't make 2-yard passes. We can't cross. We can't 1-2s. Nobody could dribble. Everyone's over dribbling the ball. Oh my Lord. I've never seen Arsenal play this way. Cunha picks up the ball from his half, dribbles past all our midfielders and defenders, takes it past the entire back four. What is going on? Oh. They are dominating our midfield. And Bomo lays it out to Bruno. Shoots, and this should be another shot by Cunha. They're going to score. They're dominating. Arteta has to do something here, bro. As a coach, what I would do, double pivot. Tighten that midfield. Prevent them from dominating. All they're playing long balls like we're Stoke. With all these technical players in our team, we're playing long balls. Saka against Luke Shaw. Saka plays the ball in. Odegaard. What is Odegaard doing right there? Control the ball. Why is that? You're a professional player. Odegaard. Shoot now. Shoot. Okay. Why not far post? Why did he go near post? Why did he go near post? Far post. Why is he going near post? Bend it to the far post. Oh, everyone's stretching. Everybody, even Rice. Someone has to take charge. It seems like this 11 is not our starting 11. This is the best 11 that we got. Why is Odegaard so deep? Why is Odegaard so deep, receiving the ball so deep? The frustration for me right now is our midfield. It's just the midfield. Not only the midfield. If I'm going to be honest, it's not only the midfield. It's the way the entire team is playing. can't control the ball. We're not controlling the tempo of play. They're playing. Manchester United is playing out of the back the way we typically do with confidence. They're taking the ball 10, 15 yards up the field uncontested. Yeah, this is not a good showing at all. A lot to delete controls. And Mbeumo swings it in, deflection. Now we have another counter. Martinelli goes on the left. Odegaard comes to the middle. That's a terrible, another bad pass. Another bad pass. How many of those have we seen? How many bad passes have we seen? This is hard to watch. This is hard to watch, guys. They're going to score. Just a matter of time. Bruno Fernandes right across the face of the goal. Given away again by Gabriel. He's been terrible, by the way. Yeah, he's been terrible. He needs to come out. He needs to come out. Gabriel has been a worse offender. Touches it. That's a good save. Everybody's been awful. Calafiori has been the best player. Look at Rice. All the way left, bro. That's not his position. That's not his position. Now we're moving the ball around a little bit. This is the first 39 minutes, and we've just started to act like we know how to play. Mendy. Calafiori gets done by Mbeumo. Well done, Martinelli. See, listen, we're gonna be honest. Like Martinelli does that job very well, very, very well. Covers, like he attacks and he comes back and he covers and he does it very well. There's no one else on the team in that position will put in a shift like Martinelli, and maybe that's why we're not seeing the best out of Martinelli because he's working too hard. Good ball by Kef. Oh, just overhit. Okay, we'll save that though. Handball, corner, another set piece, another season of being set piece FC. Corner for Arsenal. Saka looks to go in with the in-swinger. Ball swings in, and it's a corner. Guard, still a foot. Ben White. Well wide of the target, bro. This is atrocious. This is not what we deserve. Buy Eze. Buy Eze. We need Eze. Because I'm telling you right now, Ethan Nwaneri is not the answer. He's a good player, He's still a kid. If we're going to depend on him to do a job for us to win us the title, that's the wrong answer. Yeah, Calafiori gets done. That's a card. That's going to be a yellow card all day. Calafiori is not a good defender. All around, he's a good all around left back. But to say he's a world class defender, he is not. He's not worth the price tag at all. At all. Ball out to you, bro. Ball in. It looks like Manchester United seems like the team that's been playing for a long time. And we look like we just bought all our players. It looks like we have a fresh 11. And we just started playing. I'll be surprised if they don't score, honestly. I'll be surprised if we don't score. I look to my bench, and if we're looking for players to come on and change this game after halftime, right? I almost guarantee you he's going to pick Havertz because he thinks that's the answer. He's going to think Havertz is going to drop deep. He's going to plug the hole in the midfield, right? Which he's causing, by the way, by playing Declan Rice as a left 8. So that's number one. So he's going to pull Havertz in so Havertz could drop deep and link up play. And he thinks that's gonna be the solution, right? And that's the first problem. So when I look and see who's gonna be a game changer off the bench, he has Madueke, he has Havertz, Nwaneri, and Trossard. Is that better than what we had last year? No, that's rhetorical. Because it's a no. Astounding no. Every first ball is won by Manchester United. Every second ball is won by Manchester United. Gyökeres, he's bullying legit, bro. Ball in. But that's what I'm saying. If he gets the service in, he will definitely be a problem when he's not getting the service. He just chased that ball down and freaking bullied De Ligt off the ball. Made the cross in, wasn't a good cross. Ben White control. Ben White stretches and loses that. Like a tumbles over. Relax. Play the ball around. There we go. The counter. Look at he's calling for the ball. Gyökeres. It's a good, too long, Gyökeres. Too long. But those are the runs he wants to make. You see those runs off the shoulder of the defender? Those are the runs he wants. Yeah, United build-up play is very impressive, man. Building the ball up from the back has been very, very good. And the defense is not under any pressure. The back three, no pressure. Yo, Mason Mount is controlling the ball on his chest in the midfield, bro. Putting it down and passing it. Terrible first half, bro. Glad this first half is over. You tell me now if this looks like a title winning team. You tell me this. You tell me. This team. How are you still 1-0 up? We have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. This first game does not prove to me or shows me that we're winning the title this season. Not even close. Not even close. Not even close. Because what we've done here is just make everybody, every Arsenal fan, panic. We're panicking right now. And we're going to be doing panic buys at the end of the season, at the end of the transfer season. When we had all this time to buy players and bring players in. So it's halftime and we're 1-0 up. Listen, not deservedly at all. We don't deserve the lead that we have right now. First of all, let's start with our back. Our back four, the best player so far is Calafiori. I mean, he's the only one looks like he's come out here to play. Everyone else, it appears as if we can't dribble. We can't pass the ball. We don't understand how to play from the back. We're stretching. It's just everything that the fundamentals we're doing wrong. Everything that we normally know how to do correctly, we're not doing it right. We're not doing the easy things right. You know what I mean? And that's been the biggest problem so far. The simple things, we're not doing that right. So the back four for me, Ben White, he needs to come out and needs to put Timber in. Timber is our starting right back. Ben White, for some reason, yes, he's a good player. He's a strong wing back, but we need a more technical player in there. A player who knows how to move off the ball, who knows how to put the ball down, move the ball around into spaces, control the play, control the flow. That's not Ben White. Ben White is just an up and down traditional wing back. In a game like this, we don't need that. Gabriel looks like he's not fully fit. He's not match sharp. Mentally, he's not there, but I know he'll get ready. He's a slow starter. He never just gets on the field or starts the season on a strong foot. It takes time for him to build up. He's like a turbocharger. He spools up first and then he goes. On the other hand, Timber is like a supercharger, right? You don't need that to be spooled up. You don't need any pressure. It just goes raw. As soon as you press it, it goes. That's not Gabriel. He needs to be spooled up like a freaking turbocharger. We don't really have time this season for that. He needs to get there right now. Saliba is okay, but he's not, he's not looking like Saliba. Right? He's losing balls, he's dribbling out the back, he's losing it. They look nervous. The midfield, I don't know what that is. That setup is not it. The way we've set up in the midfield, every Arsenal fan is against that Rice being on that left 8. They want Rice to be that double pivot. And I agree. We see more out of Declan Rice playing in that 6. He's not an 8. You lose the effectiveness of Declan Rice on that left side. And as a result of that, Manchester United is dominating the midfield. Bruno Fernandes has the freedom. Mason Mount, I see Mason Mount taking the ball in his chest, putting it down and passing the ball around like he's a world-class player. That's not good enough. That's not good enough for the quality of players that we supposedly have in our midfield. Zubimendi is trying to move the ball around, but there's no support. It seems like we're all playing far apart. We're not playing like we have chemistry, which we don't because Arteta wasted all this time in the preseason playing all these different guys in the midfield. And yes, I understand that during the preseason is the time to kind of, mix and match and see what works. But when it comes down to it, you need to have your players in there, the players that you're going to be using over the season, right? Your starting 11 needs to build a chemistry, and he hasn't done that. And now you could see it. You could see that right now in this game today. Yes, I feel like the position is wrong. The way he set up his tactics is wrong today. I feel like you should have, and everyone's saying this, you don't need a coaching degree or coaching badges to realize that Rice needs to be in that double pivot. That's it. As a result, Odegaard is coming deep. We don't need him deep. He's ineffective coming deep. And that's what he's doing. He needs to be up in the third part of the field. That's where the third quadrant. He's coming all the way back to the first to receive the ball, like in the defensive third. Minimum, you should be in the midfield third to bring it to the attacking third. Let Zubimendi do that. I don't need that from Odegaard. He's also been poor. 5-yard passes he's not making. It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Yes, I know we have Ethan on the bench, but Ethan right now at this point is not the answer. We need a player like Eze. We need an attacking player who's willing to make it happen. I'm getting tired of Odegaard right now. I'm going to be honest. It's not working out. Not working out. It's not working out. He's not giving me what I want from my attacking midfielder. Look how the way Cunha is playing. Cunha, he looks like an attacking midfielder. He's taking it and he's making things happen. Odegaard is not doing that. It's too much moving the ball, swing like swivel. Like, what are we doing? What's this? He swivels left, he swivels right, and he turns, and too much, bro. You're looking busy, but you're not doing anything, bro. Give me some attacking play, bro. Splitting passes. You're overhitting 5-yard, 2-yard passes, bro. And then they starve Gyökeres out there. He made a couple runs. The ball was overhit. They played it wide. How is he going to get the service if our midfielders right now, they're not good enough? They're not good enough. They are good players on paper, but on the field, and right now they're not good enough. So what kind of performance do you expect now from Gyökeres? If Seska comes on, he's scoring. I'm telling you right now, if Seska enters this field of play for Manchester United, he's scoring. Just so you know. Because the way the midfield is playing right now, they're cooking. We don't have a chance. He's going to score today. This game right now is suited for Benjamin Sesko. So if he comes on in the second half, I'm telling you right now, he's going to score. So let's wait and see. Let's wait and see. We need to score another goal. If we score, hold on, let me lock this camera in. If you do this to the camera, which is pretty cool, locks. There you go. Wow, that's pretty cool. But if you put up 2 fingers, it does the motion tracker. It tracks your motion. It's pretty cool. I'm not pleased today, guys. I'm not pleased. The way Arsenal's playing, they're stressing me out. Stressing everybody out, bro. I don't like the way we're playing. We've spent What is it? 150 something million? Is it right? Something close to that. We spent a lot of money this summer. Zubimendi, Gyökeres, Madueke. That doesn't win us the title. But the current team that we had a problem last season. And we added 3 new players. But 3 new players in positions that we needed. Like we were lacking, so we didn't add anything. Like we didn't have a striker. So he didn't replace anybody. Partey left. So you have to fill that position. So that's not like an addition. That's like you already knew you needed that. It's like you're right back to where you started. So there's no really new addition to what we had last year. Right? Norgard is a good squad player, but he doesn't win us the title. And we all know this. Every Arsenal fan knows this. Every sensible coach knows this. It's nothing to ponder, to think about, to analyze. It's just it's what you see with your eyes. The eye test tells you, bro. We need a good central attacking midfielder, and we need a good left winger, man. We're not deserving of a 1-0 lead today. One 0 to Arsenal. Surprised we were 1-0 up, bro. Not even joking. I don't think there's another team like Arsenal, bro, that frustrates the hell out of their fan base. But this team frustrates you, bro. Should I say the team? Is it really the team? Or is it the coach? What do you guys think? Is it the team or is it the coach? I think it's the coach. Yeah, I think it's the coach, man. At this point, it's the coach. The coach is the one who's allowing the team to look this way. They're overcoached, bro. They're overcoached. Just let them play. Just let the guys play, man. You keep just dabbling into how these guys play. That's not how they play for their country. When I see Rice play for England, when I see Zubimendi play for Spain, when I see Gyökeres, the way I see Gyökeres plays for Sweden, even Martinelli when he's playing for Brazil. Like it's the coach, bro. He needs to change his tactics and stop overcoaching these guys. You give instruction and you give your intent and you let them go out there and let them execute. But you're too hands-on. And your tactics, it's been off, bro. The best season was what, the 22-23 season? I want to say 21-22, 22-23. That was the best I've seen Arsenal play, yo. Blitzing teams, bro. Outscoring teams. Free-flowing football. Looking dangerous. Martinelli scoring 14 goals, 15 goals. Him and Saka neck head-to-head. Gabriel Jesus cooking. Backline solid. Midfield on point. Odegaard sharp. We threw away a 10-point lead. And ever since then, it's like we're walking a dog, bro. We're walking a well-trained dog. We're walking a well-disciplined dog. Slow. You're looking dogs. You know when you're walking these well-trained dogs and they're looking back at you like, Can I go forward? Can I? Just walking right next to you, and they're looking for you to tell them what to do. That's how Arteta's coaching these guys this season, bro. For the last 2-3, where we finished second again. Methodical. Let's get the likes up, guys. Let's get the comments in. Subscribe. Do me a favor, man. Come on. Give your boy some likes. For those of you who haven't subscribed, if you come across this channel and you like anything at all you see, no matter how small it is, shoot me a like, man. Shoot me a like. I appreciate it. You know what I mean? I'm not too picky, guys. I'll take anything, man. Back again for the second half. Have we made any changes? We will see. Let's see if anyone came out. Why are they interviewing Odegaard? Do they do second half interviews now, Sky Sports? Who's on? Seems like Gyökeres came out. Gyökeres did not. Did he come out for the second half? Second half off. Where is it still in? Any changes? What changes? Can't tell. Same team. As far as I could see. They have Odegaard on my screen. I don't know why. In the bottom corner. Bro, that ball went all the way. Calafiori again. Calafiori has been the best player. Gyökeres. There's no changes to the team. They have to play a better second half. Get this off the screen. Well, it seems like we've started the same way we've ended the first half. Giving the ball away, not keeping possession, not being able to move the ball around, letting Manchester United play from the back. We haven't put together a string of 10 passes. All right, let's count. 1, 2, 3. Now a long ball. 4, 5, 6. Back to the keeper. We're still in our box, by the way. 6 passes before we launch it upfield. 6 passes before we launch it and we commit a foul. Not good enough for a top team, bro. We're chasing a title. That's not good enough. Look at Manchester City. Let's see. Manchester United. 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5. And they're in 5 passes. And they're in our attacking third. You see, that's a difference. We made 6 and we never came out of our freaking 18-yard box. They made 5 and they're trying to put a cross in. And this is what Arsenal fans are going to say, right? The deluded, die-hearted Arsenal fans, and I wouldn't even say die-hearted, just the deluded ones. If we happen to win this game, right? Look, another shot. How are we going to be under pressure the entire game? How? This is not Gyökeres's fault, bro. What is this? This thing. Yeah, you can't blame Gyökeres for this one, bro. Not getting any service. The midfield was poor. If we play this way, he's going to flop. And I did a video. on this. I put out a video saying this. If Arteta doesn't change his style of play, Gyökeres will flop at Arsenal. Gabriel is shocking. Our midfield is shocking. Everything is shocking. Look, we can't put together 2 passes, bro. Give it to him. Odegaard can't even make a 1-yard pass without kicking the ball on somebody else's foot, bro. Get him off the field, bro. Get him off the field. Get him out. Get him off the field, bro. He's supposed to be our creative player. He's supposed to be the guy to make things happen, and he can't make a 1-yard pass. This is embarrassing. A better Man U team, we'd be 3 goals down, bro. 3. Minimum. It frustrates the hell out of me, bro. This is not good enough, man. We're not ready. We're not ready. Gyökeres. What can he make happen? He has to do it on his own. Oh, he cuts the ball back and loses it, bro. Lord. That was embarrassing, Gyökeres. I'm not going to lie. That might get you hooked. That right there just now might get you hooked. You received the ball, you dribbled all the way up to the 18-yard box, and you stumble over the ball, and then you foul the defender. In the 51st minute, you haven't produced anything all game. As a coach, that will get you hooked, bro. That will give him an excuse to put Havertz on. Havertz comes on and scores. Gyökeres will be sitting on the bench. Now he looks like his confidence is gone. This guy plays a aimless ball right into Bruno Fernandes. What kind of pass was that, bro? That's a foul. We'll get that. Bruno, what are you complaining about? You can't slide in there. Gyökeres is going to get hooked. He has to get hooked. It's a good pass by Mbeumo. You know what's funny about these players? Sometimes they complain about some fouls that they would complain about. Like somebody fouls, if they foul somebody, they just want to play it off and think it's, what are you doing? That's not a foul. But if you do the same thing to them, they're going to ask the referee, what was that? Why am I not getting that foul? Another foul against Arsenal. What am I watching here? What am I witnessing? I'm witnessing here. Ivorian Messi's about to come on. That's going to cause us problem. I can tell you that right now. He puts on Benjamin Sesko with this guy, it's over. Manchester United, they're gonna be in the running this season if they continue playing this way, because they're only gonna get better. And once they introduce Sesko into the mix, they're gonna be cooking. I'm telling you, bro. I've said this from day one, and they can still prove me wrong. Sesko would be the better signing for this system, bro. Arsenal fans are just too emotional, bro. We don't look at logic. We don't look at logic, bro. The way we're playing right now, we didn't need Gyökeres, bro. That's a foul. That's a foul. Good turn of pace. Bro, Odegaard is giving away 95% of his passes, bro. Cunha against Saliba. Well done, Saliba. I don't foul him now. No one's done well today. Nobody's done well. Bruno Fernandes. What a control. What a pass. That's a foul. That's a foul. And Mbeumo fouls him. These guys, they're going to cook for Manchester United, man. It's a matter of time before they score. We're not winning this game. We are not winning this game. We don't deserve to win this game. Ball about to be played in by Bruno Fernandes. Insinger whips in. Dangerous. Rhea deals with it. Diallo. Oh my God. This kid is so talented, bro. Gone already. They're holding him. Damn. Manchester United is playing. Oh, bro. The change is going to be Havertz. I just know it. There's because you're going to say, what do you think Arteta's going to say, right? Gyökeres is not effective enough in this game. He's going to blame Gyökeres. He's going to say Gyökeres is not effective enough. So let's put in Havertz. Because Havertz is going to come in and hold up play. When it's the midfield who is not supplying Gyökeres with the passes. He's being starved up there. Like a homeless dog. Starving him. And expect him when he gets the ball on a counterattack, he should produce. Like that's not fair. No one's playing well. The team as a whole doesn't look good. So you're not going to get individual performances. He's offside. He's offside. They're roughing us up, bro. Legit just pushes Saka to the floor. Pushes him to the floor. Shoves him to the floor. Bullies him off the ball. They take it and then they start playing. I should have went to the beach with my family. If I knew this was going to be the game, I should just went to the beach. on vacation, and Arsenal is stressing me out on vacation. Look, he makes the pass and nobody moves to give him the ball. Right, just shoot. We can't shoot the ball. We can't pass the ball. We can't dribble the ball. I knew it. I told you. I told Lara, I called it, bro. I called it, bro. Not a good debut. Not a good Premier League debut for Gyökeres, and it's not his fault. It's not his fault, bro. It's the system. It's not suited for Gyökeres. And Arsenal fans didn't want to hear that. Arsenal fans are just so emotional. We want Gyökeres. I told you guys. My sentiments were, this style of play does not, the way we play, the tactics we use does not suit Gyökeres. And here we are. First game down, and his performance is very poor. Very poor. And it's not his fault that it was poor. It's simply because the midfield, and he keeps Odegaard in. Odegaard is stinking up the place. Loads of like, he's defecating all over the field. Like, when the game is done, they need to give him a shovel to go out there and clean that field up. The way he defecated all over that field. And he's still on the field playing. He's stinking up the joint. And he's still out there. He cannot make a 5-yard pass. And they hook Gyökeres. And look, you saw what just happened just now? Havertz was making the first run, and Odegaard was trying to pass him the ball. You know how many runs Gyökeres was trying to make and he never passed him the ball? And Havertz was trying to make that first run. And he was trying to force that pass, and the pass was intercepted. Get this guy out of my team, bro. Get Odegaard out of my team, bro. Get this coach out of my club, bro. I'm about to have enough. You want to be patient. You said be patient, but it's been 6 years, bro. And it's the same thing. It's the same style of play for the last 4 years, bro. You gave us nice football the first 3 years. Pastor, but where are you going now? Where are you going now? Now, what are you doing now? All these guys are idiots. It shows. Yeah, we're leading 1 goal to nil, but it's terrible. We haven't looked good at all. It looks like we don't have to play. Sesko is coming on. This guy, he's gonna score. He has to score for Manchester United. The way they're playing. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'll be over there once this game is done. Oh, you guys came back? Who's that? Where's Shoot, right shoot, scuffs it with his left foot. Because he's now left 8. Benjamin Sesko is entering the field along with Ugarte. That's how you pronounce his name. Ugarte, the Uruguayan. Ugarte, I think. Ugarte. Mount did well. The entire Manchester United team played well. Now Sesko is coming on. So Gyökeres gave us the first half for Arsenal. Didn't play well at all. Not his fault. That's subjective. Now Gyökeres comes in to a Manchester United team that's been dominating the entire game so far. I'm betting on him to score. It's set for him to score today. And I'm telling you, if he scores, the inquiry and inquest is going to be crazy. Questions are going to be asked. And that's a foul. Listen, I've seen enough. I've seen enough. I don't need to see any other game. I don't need to see any more games for the rest of the season to let you know that this team and Arteta is not winning the league, bro. It's the same thing like the last 2 years. Thank you. Diallo takes him off the ball. Shows Madueke off the ball. A left winger. Diallo's going to show them how a left winger does it now. Handball. Says no. He just kicks the ball on his hand. I am so disappointed, bro. I am so disappointed for Gyökeres. I am telling you right now. I feel utter disappointment for him because this is not fair to the baller, bro. He sacrificed so much to come here, right? The team is not playing for him or to his abilities, bro. First of all, the lineup is terrible. Like Timber should be your starting right back. Why are you using Ben White? Why are you using Calafiori? Calafiori scored, so I'll give him that, right? But use the backline that you know, the backline that you trust, the backline who has been solid and starting the attack from the back. Those 4, Skelly, freaking Timber, Gabriel, and Saliba should be your starting 4. And they start the play from the back all the time. It's embarrassing to watch. Come on, guys. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. Let's engage in a conversation here, man. Let's talk about Arsenal. Let's talk about how stressful this team makes us. Cunha, cooking. They're gonna score now. Here we go. Mbeumo shoots. How they've not scored? I don't know. These are players that we wanted. That's the type of attacking 10. Cunha is the attacker. Sesko. Mbeumo misses. has this team not scored? Look at that. Cunha. Hook Saliba. Hooks Ben White, rather. We're all over the place. Questions that are going to be asked after this game. Yeah, get Ben White off the field, bro. Get him off. Get Odegaard off too. You hook Gyökeres thinking Gyökeres is the problem. How can your striker be the problem if he's not getting service from your midfield? Cunha is a player that we should have. Now he's making the changes that he should have started with. Is this guy sensible? Is he sensible? He's making the changes that he should have started with. Start with your strongest team. If they're fit to be on the bench, they're fit to play and start. I've always said that. I don't want you to tell me about no 95, 90% fit player. Don't put him on the sheet. Don't put him on the sheet, bro. Don't have him in your lineup. If they're not good enough to, if they're your starting players and on the day they can't start, don't involve them in the team. But why have him on the team sheet? You don't start him, but you put him on when you're under pressure. You're under pressure right now. So if they weren't good enough to start, you think they're going to be good enough now to take you out of a spot if they weren't good enough? So if they're good enough to come on now under pressure, then you should start him. Nonsense, bro. Good play by Zubimendi. And if we happen to win this game, some miracle and win this game, you're gonna have Arsenal fans saying, "Yeah, you know, you're gonna. These are the wins that you have to pull out. You know, to be champions, you have to dig deep, and you have to pull out these wins in games like this. So there's nothing wrong with a win like this. Yes, there's something wrong with a win like this, bro. Because if Manchester United was on all cylinders, we would have been 3 or 4 down. So nobody wants to hear that crap. Like, this is not going to carry you throughout the season, bro. You're not going to be. This is luck. If we win, it's luck. It's not because of the way we played. It's just because Manchester United was unlucky. Take out Odegaard and put in Nwaneri. I don't understand why he's still sticking with Odegaard. He's been stinking up the field. How did Raya save that? I don't know. How did Raya save that? Are we still 1-0 up? This is bad. Great cross. And Mbeumo wide open. Raya, good save. Good header down. He should make that save though. That's a foul. That's a foul. You went right to the back of him. Is this supposed to be our winning team? Is this supposed to be our title contenders? I can tell you right now, they're not. They are not. I wish fans were like players, man, where you could change your team. I would have changed Arsenal 6 times already, bro. But as fans, we can't. We can't be like these players who could come in and put the shirt on, and then when it doesn't work out, they leave. Fans can't do that. So we go through the most pain when you're associated with a football club. When you compare to people who are associated with the football club, players or fans, the players have the opportunity, the option to leave and go be a part of another club. We typically, fans don't. We can't, because when you're a fan for life. So you're stuck with when you're winning, you're stuck with winning, and when you're losing, you're stuck with losing. And don't forget suffering, because we've been suffering for the last 20-something years. Referee said no, because you're sliding on the ball. That's why the referee said no. Cunha, a play that we should have gotten. That's a bad ball he's played to Timber. If he's not going to use one area, then why not get Eze? If Arteta won't use one area in a situation like this where Odegaard is stinking up the field, then what is he waiting for to get Eze? We need creativity in the midfield. Despite if he's playing Rice as a left 8 and not double pivot, there's still no creativity. Even if he was playing a double pivot and having numbers in the midfield, closing down Manchester United, taking away the freedom of play, you will still need a better creative player, because Odegaard isn't it. I even forgot that Madueke came on, because it's so one-sided. Here we go. This is where Sesko scores now. Ooh. This is actually making me upset. This is making me upset. This is no way to reward your fans, bro. Y'all cooking. How they haven't scored is baffling to me, bro. Diallo is showing them how a winger operates. 79th minute. This is an embarrassing performance. Very poor performance today. Very poor performance by Arsenal. That's a foul. Free kick. Free kick by Declan Rice. '81st minute. This one honestly should be Odegaard, not Rice. Corner. Mika Marina, guys, is coming on to change the game. Can't wait. Takes out Declan Rice and puts in Marina to change the game, guys. Yeah, Odegaard is stinking up the field. Rice is the problem. Declan Rice is the problem. Now he's trying to win, so he's going what, defensive? Is this guy a defensive midfielder? Is this guy a defensive midfielder? Start though. Player gets a yellow card for trying to play the play. Lewis Skelly, the long throw seems to be our set piece now. Long throws. How is Odegaard on the field still? I don't understand it. I genuinely don't understand. How is he still playing? We have a lot of work to do. With the team that we have, so frustrating though. So frustrating to see how long we've waited, how much money we've spent, because that used to be the cry before with Arsene Wenger. Arsene Wenger, we've seen it. He's never gotten the support he needed, never gotten the funds to buy the players that we thought Arsenal needed. Because Arsene Wenger could pull players as a coach. Like he was well respected as a coach, and even when we were in Sesko, good hold up play by Sesko. These guys could shoot, man. I tell you, it would have been 4 down. If Arsene Wenger was getting this support, getting this funding that Arteta is getting, we would have won the title 3-4 times already. I'm telling you right now. So you can't say you haven't been getting the support from the board when it comes to funding. The players you're buying, the players you're purchasing for the money that you've received doesn't equate to a championship. And it's your fault. Like your players are underwhelming, Mikel. The players that you purchase are just not good enough for Arsenal. But you're overpaying for these players. You know, they're not quality players and they're not worth the money. So here comes Manchester United. This guy's playing like a left winger. This is how a left winger plays. Diallo. Look at that. This guy's talented, bro. Elite. How have they not scored? How have Manchester United not scored? We can't get out of our half, bro. Oh, this is so embarrassing, bro. Benjamin Sesko. Squeaky bum time, guys. They have us on the back foot. We're looking like scrubs. We are looking like scrubs, guys. We are being outplayed by Manchester United. And I don't understand how we're still 1-0 up. I don't want to hear any Arsenal fan jumping around and saying, this is how champions pull out wins, even when the game is not going your way. What do you mean not going your way, bro? We haven't played anything. We've stunk up the entire Old Trafford, bro. Every single player. We don't deserve to win this game. We deserve nothing from this game. Nothing. And Manchester United will be hard done. Hard done. Not to come out with nothing in this game. They've been the better team since the first minute. Six minutes. Where did that come from? 6 minutes. You think this performance could beat Liverpool? You think this performance could beat Man City? You think so? if this was a Manchester City team we were playing today, Liverpool team today, you think we would have been 1-0 up? Saka skies it, bro. Saka, why not put the ball to the far corner? You're in a 6-yard box. Oh, he just swings at it. Good block by De Ligt. More composure there, but good block though. That's a good block. The Manchester United team has been stellar today. Yeah, it's not. They don't deserve to lose at all. As an Arsenal fan, I'll take it, but we can't talk with chess. We can't celebrate with chess because they were better than us. In every department, they were better than us. We giving the ball away. Skelly giving the ball away. Dear Lord. That's not a foul, though. He played the ball. This is the part. I get it. What he did was stupid. He should have never got under pressure like that. It should have never been under that pressure. But he played the ball first and then caught the man afterwards. And now we've given away a free kick. Look at Bruno Fernandes. Nobody stepped out on him until he gets the ball. Now he plays a long ball into Maguire. Maguire is... That's a foul. Holding on to a 1-0 lead. So embarrassing. I think we go to Anfield in the next 3 weeks like this. Oh, you guys are joking. Oh, referee. You're not calling the fouls for us. What's wrong with this fridge head, bro? Pulling the shirt too, you numbskull. That's a foul, man. Can't look. This quarter, I'm gonna go. Corner song in. Lord. Soft header. Look at Odegaard. Can't even. Madueke missed Rasclot. Madueke missed. Man, they make you play right back in a the team. Poor, bro. Don't forget referee. Poor. Why are you celebrating? Why are we celebrating, bro? Poor. Poor. Poor, bro. Camera. Poor, man. It's not good enough. This is frustrating, man. Watching Arsenal, so frustrating. So frustrating. So frustrating. I don't. What Curtis Shaw is saying, because I know the game I watch. Everybody's seen the same thing I saw. You play like this against any of these top 4 teams, you're getting dusted, bro. You're getting sent home crying, bro. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna pepper you. Manchester United today was just unlucky not to score. They were the better team. They deserve to win. You cannot play anything close to this and expect to win the league. Nothing close, bro. You saw what Manchester City did yesterday. I mean, I understand we're playing Manchester United at Old Trafford. So yes, that's a factor. You have to factor that in. However, as a big team that finished second last season compared to Manchester United, who finished 15th, performed poorly. Yes, they made 3 good buys, and you can see it today. Cunha was very good, and Mbeumo very good. These guys are going to score loads of goals. However, big club. We've been playing with the same players for years. We should have a better chemistry, a better style of play. Today was shambolic, bro. As a fan, I cannot celebrate this win. I don't care what you tell me. I'm not celebrating a win like this. It is 3 points, and yes, these are good wins down the line when you need wins like this from games that we should have lost. If I'm going to be honest, we should have lost this game. But deep down, I can't celebrate this win because I don't feel confident going into the next 2-3 games. The third game is Liverpool at Anfield. You can't go to Liverpool and play like this. You're going to get battered, bro. We need attacking quality. Odegaard is not it, bro. I've seen enough, bro. I've seen enough of last year. I've seen preseason, and I've seen this first game, bro. He's not it, bro. And what Arteta does, it looks like, right? Is he limping a little bit? Yeah, he's limping a little bit. That's why he pulled him. He's limping. Odegaard is not, and I'm not jumping on what anyone else is saying, bro. He's not captain quality, bro. It's like not captain material. That's the word I'm looking for. It's not captain material. He may be a better player if you take that band away from him. There's nothing hard with that. Like, who's voting for this guy, bro? As a fan, I cannot celebrate this win, and I will not celebrate this win. We did not deserve the win. We got the win, and it's just luck. It's unfortunate that Manchester United didn't score, but we cannot go into any other game playing like this. He took off Gyökeres. Gyökeres had a poor game because he wasn't getting any service, and that's not hard to see. But let me get into match reaction, guys. Let me get out of here. Let me end this live stream, and let's come back to my match reaction. Listen, even though I didn't get any likes, even though I didn't get any new subscription in, I got one comment. Pick up yourself, Big Sarge Hellcat. If you know, you know. Listen, I'll see you guys in the match reaction.